hand heart. She's going, everyone send my mum heart me's. Send heart me's immediately. Oh. She's so cute. So I'm going to get all of them printed. Well, not all of them. I'm going to get 3 massive prints to go on. See where that like canvas is there? You can like ever so slightly see it. There. I'm going to take that off because I don't like that anymore. Oh, what the fuck? I've messed my camera up now. I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to get like 3 big frames. But then I'm going to like panel around the frames as well. So it's like a dado rail going across with like panels above. And then get like feature lights going over the photos. I think it'll look really pretty. So yeah, I did all the housework and washing today, so I'm on track with everything. And then we went out for dinner to this like fish and chip restaurant. My cousin works there, so I got a discount because she was on shift today. I've not seen her for about 5 years. I was like, oh, fancy seeing you here. So she just put it through the discount. I want to get them edited. I need someone who can edit them because I don't want them black and white. I want them sepia. Is it called sepia? You know, it's like a browny black and white colour. I want them that kind, like old money kind of style. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Or am I just talking shit? Do you know what I mean? Where where it's like browny black and white. So it looks like old style, like, I don't know, old money, something like that. Your dad offered to pay for... Does your dad want to offer to pay for mine doing? I want laminate flooring in here. I've seen like a really nice like white wood that I want. Everyone's saying don't get white because of the dog, but I want white. I'm going to get it. Yeah, like rust colours, yeah. I think that would be really nice. Like what Joe's profile picture's like. That's a good way to describe it. Like Joe in the chat's profile picture. I want it like that. I'm going to do it anyway, you bet I am. Thank you everyone for all the gifts. That's so kind of you. I've honestly been so poorly. Yes, coffee stick. Do you know like at school when you're doing like pirates and then they get you to like draw a treasure map and then you've got a rubber wet tea bag all over it so it looks like it's older. That's what I want it to look like. I'm not very... I've sold my nan's house because she moved to Kelm. They got about... Oh my God. Can I have a timeshare in your nan's house? Bloody hell. That's really good. It's amazing, isn't it, how much houses go up in value. My grandma bought a bungalow for like 20k and now it's worth like 200. It's insane. But like when me and my kid's dad bought our house, it was like 170 something K we paid. Oh God, it's worth about twice that now. So, a Snapfish app. Oh yeah, I'll download that. I need to find it out because I tried doing it with just like filters on Instagram and it just wasn't working for me. But I want them to be good quality. I don't want them to lose quality. But they're so lovely. If you could message me. I can't reply to messages on this account for some reason. I think someone reported my story because I can't post stories either. So I think it's a week I'm not allowed to message on it. So if I don't reply to your messages, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm banned from messaging for a week. I promise I've not even been that nasty to people. I've been on my best behaviour. I value my windows too much. Anyway, what have we missed? I don't watch TikTok in the day, so I miss out on loads. Where's all my favourites gone? They've all fucking disappeared. Oh, here they all are. Right. Corey. Should we start with Corey? This is my favourite. Let's start with this.
Okay.
No, are you screen recording, Dal? I'll get him to do it. We're doing it with all creators. Just do it, man. We screen record. Hurry up.
The hand is there.
No, it's not. We need to see it on camera. Step back, step back. No, not round your throat. As much as I love that, but no.
I know you would.
Yeah, higher and tighter.
You are sub to this one, babe. It says you're sub. You've got the little tag next to your name.
Higher and tighter.
Yes.
Angela, get involved. Come on.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, I need to see it. I need to see your hand on your chest. Okay, right. Oh, hail, evil queen!
Big up Jane Duffy! Hello, my love.
You can. Hak
Turns.
Oh, Angie.
Right.
007, take the shot. Sorry, go on.
Pauline Quirk, make a joke.
Who's Pauline Quirk? Is that me?
And here.
I love when Zach tricks them. I love Zach. I'll say if I was a man, Zach could be my type. He's funny. He's funny and good looking. If I was a man and I was that way inclined, Zach could be getting booyah.
Off their car just in case they think somebody's there.
Oh, what's this? Corey's done a 360 again. I wonder why. I'll have to move it down. Corey says that no one should feel unsafe in their own home.
Do you know what I mean? That you shouldn't feel like your house is under jeopardy just because you effed up on TikTok. I'm sorry, I don't agree there. I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't care. Sorry.
These questions, I don't
I've
think
been there, I've done it.
You're
It's
not.
bad.
He talks quite openly and stuff, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? But I don't watch him enough or watch him at all. You know what I mean? You can ask him yourself. I'm never in his live, and the only time I go live with him is when I
It
fucking.
shouldn't stay on TikTok though, because there should be real life repercussions. But the
Thank
only
you,
time that it
Jane.
should go off TikTok is if it turns legal. If it turns legal, then by all means take it off TikTok. If I say something now and you feel the need to turn up to my house and hurt me, I'm very sorry, but that's a problem for you to deal with. You should go and deal with that yourself. Did the windows get put through? No.
No.
No. I knew full well that nothing was going to happen to Levi. I don't know about Millen. I didn't even know Millen's address to even give it over. But I knew nothing was going to happen to Levi because Levi's very smart. He hadn't released the live recording. Levi knows that. But I think we need to remember that this is only an app. There shouldn't be people calling up people to go and smash this person's house up and smash this person's house up. It is absolutely petrifying. Absolutely petrifying. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. I stopped it from happening to Sophie Bailey. I messaged Sam afterwards.
He didn't, because when you see the screen recording of him showing his messages, he said, don't do it, she's got kids, and then literally not long after sent, actually do your worst, she doesn't care. So don't backtrack, Corey, because your own audience are turning against you.
To say that Levi had kids and all that there. Thank you, Sam. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely petrifying. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Exactly, it
wouldn't.
was Chelsea that stopped it.
It's terrible.
Nothing
It is
to
really
do
bad.
with Corey.
And I know what you're going to say. Oh, yeah, but you sent over Levi's address. I knew he wasn't going to do anything. He wasn't going to do anything because there was no solid proof out there that it was actually happening. So I understand from Sam. Speak up, my Spartan. Thank you, my Spartan. Let me pin you, darling. Thank you, Spartan. I understand from Sam's point of view, he's going to be angry because DG gave a hate speech a bigger audience. But then I seriously don't think that a good idea anymore for people to run around the app and say, I'm coming to your house and I'm going to do this to your house. I'm going to do that to your house. But because, you know, I just don't think it's needed. I don't think it's needed. I think it's a horrible thing to do to somebody. Horrible thing to do. Why are you excusing Sam? I'm not excusing Sam. Thank you, Jess. But I'm also not going to go to war because this war does not involve me. What do you want me to do? Cuss him out so then he turns around and says, oh, well done, you had 3,500 people in your life. You made a hate campaign against me. I'm going to come through your door. No.
Like yesterday and probably the other week when I just.
He's playing the martyr now because he looks like the bad guy. The reality of it is that he knew Sam doesn't really do much because Corey effed up a few months ago and forwarded on voice notes that Sam sent him to somebody else, which explains Sam in them voice notes is explaining his game plan on TikTok. Now, do you want me to send Sam them, Corey, and show everybody and well, I won't show everybody. I'll show Sam what you forward on about him and how you berate him off TikTok. Because it's soon the game's changed, hasn't it now, Corey? You played into it, as you always do. But I do have said voice notes from Sam that were sent to Corey. And I will forward them on to Sam if he wants to hear them. So he knows exactly what Corey forwards on that he sends him. Because the thing is, Corey is someone that can't be trusted. And Corey, you can't tell Corey anything. As Bad Baby said, you think I'm dumb enough to tell you anything, you dumb dirty hoe. I wouldn't tell you what colour socks I've got on. And I wouldn't, Corey, I wouldn't tell you anything. No one would tell you anything on this app. And I think Sam's foolish that he's done that before, because you've already forwarded it on to someone else and now I've got hold of them. So we'll speak to Sam. Corey Wiles' dad. My son always causes trouble. I'm so silly for his behaviour. I have got socks on actually, because I've got shoes on today, look. Yes. Everyone follow Corey Wiles' dad. But yeah, he does it. The thing is, yeah, you wouldn't tell him what he had for tea. Exactly, you wouldn't tell him anything. But I think the problem here is that Corey has switched up now that it was on DG. But maybe Sam should know the stuff that you say about him behind his back and the things you forward on of him. And let's not forget, he's saying he doesn't agree to people going to women, children's houses. I've also got messages off Corey trying to get someone to put bricks through Marcus M's window, but they settled for eggs instead. So he says he knows all these big bad people, but they wouldn't. They were not willing to throw bricks through Marcus M's window for him, but they were willing to throw eggs. They're how big and bad Corey's friends are. And I've got all their messages. So that night, Marcus M's got egged. You know, I think it was the day after Red did, or even the same night. It was him that arranged it all, but we all knew that. But he actually wanted bricks to go through a window. And he was gutted that they wouldn't do it. They only were happy to throw eggs. But yeah, no, he didn't stop Sam, because, do you know how I know that? Because when he showed his messages, it was actually Chelsea. And do you know what? I owe Chelsea my life for what she did for me. She's a lovely woman. And do you know what? In the short space of time I've known Chelsea, I trust her with a lot more than I would trust Corey with anything. Let me find the screenshot. So here, this is him saying he'd messaged, and then the screenshot is very slowed down, and then he put, actually, do your worst, she doesn't care. And that was literally in I think it was less than an hour after he told Sam not to. And you can see there on the message, he says, actually, when it's, why is it focusing there? He says, actually, do your worst, she doesn't care. So he wasn't trying to stop anybody. It was Chelsea that stopped it. Luke tried to take a bit of credit for it, but Luke, you know, he doesn't stand for anything. He stands 5 foot tall, that's it. But none of them cared. They were all instigating it. But there you have it. So, Corey, are you going to tell Sam the messages you forwarded on from him, or shall I tell him? Because them messages don't paint him in a brilliant light, I'll be real. Yeah, but EQ is absolutely lovely. I can't fault her at all. What else is he droning on about today?
Still don't like Levi though.
TikTok.
I personally think he's gutted. He thought me and Levi would go running back to him. He keeps asking Levi to let him get in his box, and Levi's like, no. He's desperate to talk to him. It's weird.
Yeah. I do agree with Sam when he said that he felt like it was a hate log, because that's how I thought it was. And no, DG, it was a mistake, but that's what I thought as well, because you're talking to two people that have a history that really hate each other, and you're asking questions about the other person. You know?
Yeah, but I think it's a bit hypocritical, because we just heard him say the guy's brought up his children and threatened and that. But how many people has he gone to threaten to go to their houses with their children inside? Make it make sense. What are we doing here?
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about this guy, Darren G, mentioning his children. He's mentioned them again. He don't want his children coming out of his mouth because
Big up,
of their past. You know, I just think it's putting on dangerous.
You're right, Corey. I'm not talking to you, past. Go away.
Get involved with, and don't get involved in that. No.
Thank you, Jay. Everybody
I don't
follow
know,
Jay.
Boy, I don't know.
Guys, if you want to get pinned, it's going to cost you extra large flour. But can we please complete my second live goal of the night, please? There's loads of us in here. And can everyone please make sure you have sent your heart me's? Moderators, go through these list of people. If they haven't sent a heart me or any of the popular gifts, block them.
I'll see that.
Get them out of
Derek-
here.
All right, but DG ain't done nothing wrong. If you look at it properly, what has he done wrong? Did DG mention his kids? Did he mention his partner?
Thank
At the
you.
end of the day, okay, but Angie, 1 second. The man's a live creator. He goes on live with people. Who the fuck
Thank
is
you,
Sam?
Lisa.
Why is everyone so scared of Sam? Sam is not no gangster. He's not no gangster. He's not no bad
saying
boy.
I'm scared of Sam. I'm not saying that. I do get his point. I do understand what
Okay, but Angie, he goes around threatening people with their children in their house every day. Every other day. Oh, I'm going to send people to your house. But now that it's happened to him and people...
Well, we shouldn't do that. Well, we shouldn't do it. No. I'm in agreement with Torian. Nobody should be going to anybody's house, right? If you want to sit on your live and chat crap, right, you need to know that there may be real life repercussions. But the real life repercussions genuinely should be legal. Right? It shouldn't be this bloody, oh, I'm going to send people to your house. Because honest to God, I've been on the receiving end. It's petrifying. Thank you, Ems.
talking about his
And I've said that's not right. And I've
it's
said
a problem.
Yep. And I've said that many times, Tori, and that's not right. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
it's not right.
It's not. I agree.
And
And I'm just going to need all these creators to stop being scared of Sam. Being scared of Sam. Who the fuck?
I'm not scared of Sam. I'm scared of the connections that he's got, but I'm not scared of Sam. Big up, Andrea. Thank you, darling. And I admit it.
Thank you, Jane.
Still don't like Levi, though.
See, Corey's only switching up because it's DG. DG's got a very big platform. Like, that's undeniable. He's got a very big platform and a lot of support on this app. And I think that the reason Corey's switching up is because he probably has a lot of, you know, people who watch me will also watch other creators. A lot will watch DG, a lot will watch Corey, a lot will watch Miss Red. You can't keep everyone happy. But the majority of everyone's creators all watch, everyone's viewers all watch DG. That's just, it's a no-brainer. That's how it is on this app because he's one of like the OG creators that everyone watches and he did the most content. And I think he doesn't want all his audience to turn on him because it's DG and he's like a much loved creator on here. And to me, I just think this, I said it when it was Rickster. I think this whole going to each other's house is insane. I do think it's crazy over something on TikTok. I get when they start getting personal. Do you know what? People have got very personal with me. Have I threatened to go to their house? No. Will I ever go to someone's house in the future? I don't know. I can't say yeah or no to that because it depends how personal it gets. Do you know what I mean?
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Thank you, gorgeous, for the subscription. It was Corey who went running to... Corey's running into Sam for a reason. He's trying to keep Sam on side. But I don't know how longer that'll last anyway. I know Rickster has to be involved. He sits there with his potato filter on, giving it big licks, while sat in his girlfriend's bungalow with nothing. You're not that guy. You never will be that guy. I do Willow's mum, yes. I do. I know, I do hope Sam sees through it and sees what Corey's doing and how Corey's just playing everyone off against each other. Like, look at... He got so angry when Delusive defended Levi. Look. I don't think it's this one, but Delusive...
Why do you think that's why
Oh.
You have beef with someone.
Levi's mum said, you better be nice to Delusive Angie after this. I had a warning from Levi's mum. She likes Levi's mum. She likes Delusive Angie after this clip.
Why do you think that's why Corey's doing it?
Yes.
So basically you're saying Corey's saying whatever he can possibly say to get Levi dealt with because Corey don't like him. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Dave.
Is that what you really think?
No. Yes, I do, Dave. How many times? I think with Millen, I understand Corey's anger though with Millen, because I think Millen, I've been told, I don't know if it's true or not, Millen did laugh when Corey got his windows done, so.
I don't know what the situation.
Thank you, Betty.
Right, Emma, how you doing, Gil?
You have beef with someone.
Why do you think that's why Corey's doing it?
See, the thing is, we've got to give Delusive Angie credit. She's not daft. I've said it so many times. When she's drinking, she's a complete different person. But when she's sober, she actually has a brain. Like, she thinks logically about things. She saw straight through it all. She's not daft at all. And I think I will big up Angie for that. And Levi, if you're here, you do owe Angie a thank you for putting it out there, because no one else would. I think she has gained a lot. And do you know what? Rightly so. She should gain respect for people for doing that. Rightly so. I'm not going to troll her for a while now for that, because I think that was really, really good of her. I'm going to leave her alone for a while. Yeah, Ems, I've got no issue with Ems. I've never had a run-in with her before or anything. Obviously, I know Corey has, but who hasn't Corey had a run-in with? Yeah, she'll change her tune tomorrow, but we'll give her benefit of the doubt while it's there. I just think, like, it's insane. Corey said he's not doxing anyone anymore either. What's this? Right, what's going on with... Hi, Corey. What's going... Thank you, Millen, my angel. Millen's out of hiding and sending guitars. Thank you, Millen. Yeah, she was. She's honest. And do you know what? Big up Angie for doing that. I hope her and Levi make best friends after that. So, what's this boy that's singing and something to do with Luke? I saw this clip and it says, Luke the Judge, my son sang in 2 of your shows and at no point did you help or promote my amazing autistic 16-year-old. Keep my son's name out of your nasty mouth. He doesn't need your click. He's unique off his own talent. What's this all about?
To hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Come let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this? Cause darling, without you,
oh, I'll have a look
all
at
the
that.
shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never
It's from The Greatest Showman.
Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough. Never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold is still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never. never for me, for me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. For me.
I think it's amazing, especially as a mother of a child who's potentially got autism. I think it's amazing. And I think she's got every right to be proud of him. Ignore any not so nice comments, Sarah. You should be extremely proud of your son. Like, my son is nearly 4 and can't even speak yet. So, to me, this is amazing. He's got autism and ADHD. Oh, wow. He has a beautiful voice and a beautiful boy, and he's got a good dress sense as well. Trendy guy. I can't even get my son to wear jeans. He won't wear them. Refuses, hates the feel of them. I know my son, he's at the paediatrician's for an appointment in beginning of July. I can't wait. I think it's 1st of July, I'm not sure. But I'm really looking forward to it. But I think, you know, any parent of a child with autism or anything, any kind of, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. I'm not very good with that kind of lingo yet because I'm new to it all. But neurodiversity, I think is the word. Any kind of neurodiversity should be proud. Additional need, yeah. I don't know how to word it. I'm scared I'm going to get in trouble on this app. I speak too much and don't yes, Sarah, that's what I meant. Neurodivergent. Oh gosh. I might message you, Sarah, for some advice. Yes, well, that's why I pushed for the diagnosis. Thank you, Easy, my angel. So as soon as the doctors palmed me straight off, but then it was the health visitors who sorted out the paediatrician appointment. So hopefully we get some fast process with it all. No, I think that's the thing. Like, I think the thing is, like, that's my 3rd child, so I've never experienced it before. So when he didn't speak, he does all his flapping around and bouncing. He always jumps everywhere. Like, his favourite mode of transport is jumping. And I'm like, are you all right? And, like, he won't wear clothes. I have to cut labels out. New clothes, he hates the feeling of them. He won't wear things that go up too close to his neck. It's just, oh my God, it's so stressful. And some days I do just want to crawl under a rock and cry. Because I think with things like neurodiversity, you don't feel like you're getting it right. No matter what you do, you don't feel like you're getting it right. And it's like, it's so hard. And like, I had a friend who had 2 kids with autism, and I'll admit, like, I used to just be like, I'll give over. Like, they're just playing up. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just kids. But now, like, I'm in that position myself. Like, they have their on and off days, don't they? Like, some days my son will wake up and he'll be in the best mood ever. Other days he'll wake up and he just chooses violence all day. He has good days and bad days. And I must have saw my friends' kids on the good days, because she'd always say, no, the worst in this Norway. And I'm like, give over. All food, yeah. He'll only eat 1 meal and then quavers. That's it. So then you're worried they're not getting all the nutrients. Oh my God, it stresses me out cooking 3 different meals for the kids. Chips and sausages. Oh, shoes as well. He walks on his toes. Oh my God, it's a nightmare. I just like him. My son's friend Holly Pollard everywhere. What's Holly Pollard mean? Oh, roly-polied. Oh my God. That's wild. Imagine just rolling everywhere. Oh, honestly, an occupational therapist. Oh, well, one of my brothers, I've got like 8 brothers. One of them, he had a problem with walking on his toes and he had to have an operation after his tendons cut, like at the back of his foot, and was in like a wheelchair for like 6 weeks. Like basically, it's like essentially the same thing as like having your ankles broken, but instead he had the tendons broken rather than the bones because they were too tight. So he couldn't stretch him to put his foot down flat. It's crazy, isn't it? I don't know if they still do that these days, but that was when we were younger, which is obviously a long time ago. But I think big up anyone who has children on the spectrum at all, because I just cry. No, my other 2 completely, they're very similar but completely different to my youngest. It's crazy. And I think there needs to be a lot more support out there, because I would just cry to health visitors. They'd like come see me like every month about Blake, and I would just sob and I'd be like, I can't handle it. It's the screaming and the noises he makes and it goes through me and I can't deal with it, and it's driving. I'm like overstimulated from him and the noises he's making, and I was like, I can't deal with it. And they were saying like, oh, do you know what they tried to say when he couldn't talk? The health visitor said, oh, I think his muscles just aren't strong enough in his mouth. And then when I had like a specialist health visitor come who dealt with like children with special needs, she was like, that's not what the health visitor said. I said, yeah, it is. That's exactly what she said to me. And she was like, what the hell? And she was like, yeah, she shouldn't have said that. Like, his muscles are absolutely fine in his mouth. If he's eating and just making noises, you know, his muscles in his mouth are working fine. But obviously they refer you for like audiology and everything as well. So he went to audiology. They said he was perfect. His reaction times to the sounds were perfect. And then he had to do optometrist, have his eyes tested. They said his vision's perfect. So I think the only thing left really is the paediatrician saying, yeah, he's got autism, which my neighbour, she's got a little girl with autism, and her daughter's exactly the same as my son. Like, even just sitting down, he can't just sit still. Like, he's bouncing off the walls, or he's like wanting to sit in his room in the dark. Like, there's no in between. And I just feel bad because Harvey's school have been really good about it, because obviously Billy goes up to school in September. So she's going to reception, but obviously Blake's still at nursery. So they said that they've given him a place at the preschool full time, because they said like his nursery that he goes to now, they don't have a good reputation for helping like SEN children. They said like they're not asked. Like, they were literally saying there's nothing wrong with him and that he's fine, but he just plays on his own. He said he's just not very social, likes to play on his own. Like, is that not a sign? Like, and even like my friend she's got an autistic son, and she worked at a nursery, and she said like we'd have flagged that up instantly and said, oh, why is this kid not socialising with other children? And it's crazy because obviously they send you pictures and every single one is sat on his own playing with cars or dinosaurs. But hopefully, like, the school have said, like, I'm quite close with the head teacher, and she said, like, you know, we've given him a place for September. She said, even though you said you don't know, because I didn't want to move him because I didn't want the change. But then I thought, well, he'll be having the change the year after anyway, so I may as well do it at the same time as Billy. And then it makes it easier for me. So she said, I saved him a place anyway, even though you said you don't know. She said, I guaranteed him a spot for you. So I was like, oh, thank you. And I think the routine will do him better as well, because it's like a set routine every day, because the second like he's out of routine, he has a bad day. It's so hard work, honestly. I'm so tired all the time. But I think when they start school in September, I might start coming on in the day. Going on in the day for like a couple hours and then coming on in the night, just not for as long. Because then I can actually go to bed at a decent time. So I like coming at 9 just for like an hour, but then come on in the day at like 1 p.m. or something, or like lunchtime-ish. That was off the charts. No, yeah, I think that's the problem, like, because it's been like the holidays. To be fair, they still go, but we've been really poorly. Why is Corey bricking it? What's going on? his dad's really good with him. Do you know what? His dad is very, the voice note. See, this is the thing, right? You saw the messages that EQ showed last night or the night before. And he said to her, like, you won't make as much money off Sophie. Why are you supporting her? She said she'd drip feeding racist voice notes. I never once said that night that any of the voice notes were racist. This is what the voice notes were. And then, to be fair, this stuff with Sam Walker's probably worked like quite well how it's panned out, because it's given me a reason to put them ones out first. But I'm not going to put them out and humiliate Sam. I would rather just send them directly to Sam so he can see them himself. And show what Corey sends on about him to other people. He'll just say they're AI though, won't they? But the thing is, I can show the screen recording of them in the WhatsApp chat where they got forwarded. Yeah, I hope the paediatrician does. I don't know what they actually are, what the paediatrician will do, but hopefully it'll be something, a step forward, won't it? Right, what's going on with Hayley Comet? There's so many like people making videos about her.
Like, I'm not the brightest plug in the friggin' toolbox, but I'm not that stupid. Fame or fair name? Okay, yeah. Whatever you want to call it. If you want to call it fame, Hayley Comet's gonna come down. We're gonna bring her all the way down. She calls herself the observer. Well, I'm the gleaner, right? She's coming down. We're not stopping. Yeah? Jace, someone commented on my post today that she was trying to investigate their child who had been unalived, and she asked her to stop, and she continued and then started spreading lies. She's hurting families. The family lawyer wouldn't speak to anyone. It's common sense. That is like, you know? Like, how dumb can some people be? She's talking to the lawyer. She brought awareness to the UK.
No, Hayley's not the observer. I think London, what's she called? One London Star. I think she just gets confused.
She's never solved anything. She's never solved one thing. Like, it's so wrong. It's really, really wrong.
I don't think Hayley's on here to solve crimes. She just brings awareness to them. I don't think she's here to solve them. She's not Scooby-Doo. What the fuck?
She said she gives the grandma until something like Monday to come on TikTok and talk to her, or to talk to a newspaper to clear her name. Who the actual fuck are you? Like, what? Like, are you crazy? Do you think this is 1863? She needs to come and talk to you. Who are you, Hayley Comet? I beg you. I beg. Yeah, Krina, she's doing way too much. She's big out of order. She didn't bring awareness where? She brought it to her little community, yeah. She brought it to all the people that look like her that keep coming over here saying, well, she made us know. She never made me know. My grandma's Guyanese. I follow a huge Guyanese community. Like, when I was standing in Brixton with my friggin' flag and our Adriana posters, I never see her there. Like, so I don't know what sort of awareness she brought to the UK. Ugly bitch. Sorry, I'm catering at the moment. Justice for Adriana. Stop hating on your mama and come out of here, because I'll block you. Go praise your master, because that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Go praise your master. You little coat. It's a coat.
I mean, I think what Hayley's done's good. I think she has raised a lot of more awareness, and it doesn't matter who it is, or I don't know. There's some things Hayley's done that don't sit right with me, like that whole thing with Jay Slater's dad. I think he commented. She said, "Oh, his dad said this to me," and his dad commented on the video and was like, "I never spoke to her." So I do think sometimes she just twists the truth a bit to try and make herself look like a more liable source compared to other creators who do the true crime. She accused the gran. Really? The thing is, like, it's such like a poor taste thing to discuss as well, because it's like a little girl who's lost her life. And I think rather than everyone beefing each other over it, why don't we all sit and support the family of this young girl? But I do agree with what others say as well, that like she needs to stop delving into families and stuff when they ask her not to. That's one thing that doesn't sit right with me with what Hayley does. And also the fact that sometimes she's gurning on live, and that, like, that's questionable. I actually messaged Corey about her before, and I said, like, he was sat in a box, and I was like, she's gurning her face off. She looks wired. And, like, people were saying stuff in a chat, and she was saying, it's my ADHD. And I thought, what? Saturday night? You've only got ADHD on a Saturday night? What the fuck? But yeah, I think it should be old. Yes, Rory, I agree. It should be like historical crimes, not active investigations. I think that would make better sense. And I think she did. Yeah, she raised the funds, which is like hats off to her. I think it's good that she's done that and helped raise the funds for helping things. But I think there comes a time where you have to raise your money, but then stop talking on it until the autopsy's done. You know, the crime's being dealt with, the person's behind bars that's done it, and then maybe start discussing it again. Because there was something about, what's this?
You find it sickening when you sing our song. I find it sickening when she sings a song. So, equal. She was only 11! No one likes her. So, my bank details are, you find it sickening when you sing our song. I find it sickening when she sings a song. So, equal. She was only 11! No one likes her. So, my bank details are, you find it sickening when you sing our song.
Yeah, this doesn't sit right with me. And I heard her arguing in Top Girl's box about it, saying that, because people apparently saying it was a little girl singing and it's not, this girl is older. But I think that defeats the point. It doesn't matter how old the person singing is, it's the fact that you're mocking it. And, you know, we've all been guilty of doing that at some point, haven't we? But to me, like, I'm innocent now. I'm not doing anything. I'm keeping myself squeaky clean. And I think this is a tribute to a young girl who's had her life took, and you're mocking the song that the girl's singing, saying it's only got 5 words over and over and over. Just let her sing it. Just let the girl sing it. It's not the pouting for me, Witch Queen, it's the gurning. And you know, as someone who's been in that position before, I know exactly what it looks like. I see it from a mile off. That. Do you remember I think Casey, are you here still? Do you remember when I said it the other week and I said, like, there's a creator on here that I think's an addict? I'll admit it, Hayley comments who I was on about. That's exactly who I was talking about when I said I'm actually concerned for them, because since they've been making money on TikTok, they seem to be like off the face on live. I think I've got a screen recording somewhere. I think I sent it to Corey. I'll have to find it. And I sent it to Corey's mods, and one of Corey's mods, I won't out which one, because it's a personal life, but she said, I think it's speed, because the said mod used to be on speed, and she said she behaved the same way. But I just feel like, I don't think she's a heavy user in the past. I think she's a current user still. I'll be honest. And like, to me, I was going to reach out to an helper, but I spoke to some of her old friends, who won't out who it is, but but they said they've talked about it before and she just denied it. And you all knew in the chat, but I was just like, no, not that person, no, because I thought no one would know. I thought I was the only one who noticed it. So when you all guessed it and you got the name right, I was like, no, I didn't see that. It was like her eyes and like the repetitive of her speaking. Like to me, it's giving like 5 a.m. kitchen talk. Like it's the repetitiveness, and then it's the mouth gurning and doing this all the time. Like it just, your mouth's dry. You're giving it away. Have a drink instead. Yeah, her eyes are pinging her eyes like this. And I just think if you want to do that in your own personal life, do it. But let's just not, can we stop promoting doing it on live? I say it all the time with like people who are drunk. Like I've been that person at some point. Like, no, not delusive on about Hayley. I was that person 6-7 months ago. And like, it's not good getting pissed on live and making an absolute fool of yourself and looking at a state. But to me, like, cheeky day hasn't passed before your life. I just think it's insane. Like, I'm knackered by the time I'm finished with my life. This is how these, and do you know what? When I did like my live streaming on my birthday and I was pushing the dailies, I was on for a few hours and I was knackered. And then like I fell asleep and then woke up after dailies had finished and everyone was like texting me like, come back on quick, come on, let's keep pushing, you're really high up. And I was like, I can't be arsed. That's how these big creators keep going, because they're just racking lines up in front of them and you don't even know they're there. Oh my God, I don't know how they do it. What's this? The dark side. Amanda tagged me in this, but I don't know what it is.
Probably gonna piss off a lot of the top streamers on this app, but I don't care. That's my job. So
it's like American Rashante.
People have been asking me why I quit live streaming. As some of y'all know, I was a live streamer at one point on here. At the peak of my career of live streaming, I was actually doing really well for myself. I was consistently within like the top 100, even top 20.
Yes, Mags, I'm glad you agree with me and see what I say. I used to think, you know, when she was pushing Live Pro, I was like, I gifted like 60k in her box battles to help her get it. Didn't get as little as a thank you, but it is what it is. But then it was like since then, like I've noticed a live scene very different.
Streamers in America,
but it's not every day.
I became very well known on live streaming, and it was cool and all, right? But I just abruptly quit. And a lot of people ask themselves, like, why would you do that? Why would you just stop when you're like at the peak of your career, if you want to call it? And here's the thing, right? And this might sound like a bold statement, but in my heart and just in my opinion, from being in that position, I don't believe
thank you guys for the heart me.
Any streamers, right, who have been on this app for years on end, who are still making thousands a day, who aren't at least somewhat of a narcissist and somewhat manipulative.
True.
In my heart, I don't believe it. I don't think those two things can coexist, where you can not be those things and be a live streamer making thousands for years. Because the amount of manipulation that goes on behind camera, behind scenes with streaming it's so bad. It's so bad, right? When I was doing my live streaming, the people that supported me would get harassed day in and day out by other top streamers. Some people you would think would never do that, right? I mean, there are a lot of people who...
When it was, I think it was a couple of days after my birthday, my mod Ashley sent me like 20k in gifts, and obviously like they come up under here, don't they? And Ashley doesn't really use TikTok. She's got a private account. Birdman kept coming in and out my stream. You know, Birdman, Bird Boy, the one that's a fake Muslim. He kept coming in, and then he requested to follow her, and then she accepted. She didn't follow him back, and then he waved to her. What a beg. She was like, why is Birdman trying to follow me? I said, because you were my top gifter.
Really surprised me. People that were getting hundreds of thousands of viewers a day, who were intentionally trying to message every person they can find who sends the most money on TikTok. They would try to build fake friendships with them. They would say fake things to them. They would start fake drama. This, you gotta understand, guys.
She was traumatized.
As a live streamer, these people at the top aren't doing this for funsies, right? This isn't for fun. No, this is their income. This is their money. This is their life. And TikTok is a very ugly and competitive market when it comes to live streaming, because every top streamer is trying to get the next person who sends the most money. That's the game. That's how it goes. It is very rare that there's a streamer on here who's at the top of the top for this long who has built genuine friendships from live streaming. And I think the people who are genuine quit. Like, I quit. I could not do that. I built friendships with people and I was done with it. I'm like, this is getting really toxic. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like learning that every person I think is a good person is actually horrible. And I was done with it. I was just sick of it, right? And I once again, like I said, I find it so hard to believe that these people at the top for this long are doing it in a morally sound way. There was a lot of shady stuff that happens. And this is the thing too, right? As I became big on this app with live streaming, all of a sudden all the other big streamers wanted to be friends with me. And with befriending some of these people and talking to some of these people, I learned a lot about other streamers. Because I realized that a lot of these big streamers actually meet each other in real life. I've never done that. I never became close with live streamers on purpose because I don't like them overall. Some of them are cool, but overall I don't really like them. And I learned so much dirt on so many streamers. And people you just would never, like, what? I was even like, no way. There's no way this person did this and this person did that. I'm not going to just name drop people right now because technically they're allegations. I don't really have concrete proof of what they're saying, but it's like they're friends with these people. They met them in real life and they basically tell me, hey, guess what? This so-and-so guy who comes off as the nicest person on TikTok is actually a horrible person. And that's such a common trend with social media too. It's all an act, guys. Live streaming's an act. You see what you get on live stream, but it does not mean they're like that in real life. And I've learned that the hard way because I've talked to people who I even like looked up to at one point. And they were just the worst person ever. They weren't who you thought they were. And that's why, what's that saying? Like, don't meet your celebrity in real life because you'll regret it. I mean, obviously TikTok live streams aren't celebrities, but I think that holds true too. I think, honestly, this is a message to like the top gifters, the big supporters on this app. If you ever met these people in real life, I don't think you'd be supporting them. Maybe like one or two of them, but I really don't think you would be supporting the people that you support right now if you actually met them. Not saying every person on live stream is a bad person. I just think that people have been doing it for God knows how long who are just millionaires at this point. I don't believe in my heart that you made that much from being a morally sound person. There's a lot of sus stuff that goes on behind camera. And that's why I quit live streaming, because I couldn't do it anymore. So if you can do it still and you are a good person, then I apologize for this video because...
Like, how true is that? Like, so many, it is literally... I said it so many times, like TikTok is literally battle of the fittest. And they were just, as soon as like somebody's doing well, the people above them don't want them to get to their level. So they'll try drag them down. They don't like it. They've got like the little clique of people at the top who they want to see doing really good. And they want to help each other until they fall out and then they drag each other down. But you actually wouldn't. I've met people off TikTok in real life. Like, made friends with several people last year, met up with them. I can probably count 2 that were actually nice people that I'd actually still get on with and still speak to. The rest, they just shown the true colours, like things that they said, the way they said about how they manipulate their audience, how they do this and that. And I just think that's wild to me. Like, they're telling who they can, telling their audience who they can and can't support, giving each other hints on how to manipulate this and that. I think there's a clip of Lucy doing it, isn't there? Is it in my DMs? I think it's in my DMs. Give me 2 secs, because I don't want to expose my DMs to you all and show you who's been sending me stuff. That one of Lucy's wild, isn't it? Bun Lucy. Is it in there? It's a couple of days ago. It was, wasn't it? Let me find it. Oh, I can't find it now. But they all fight for big gifting. Do you know what the worst part is? It's when people start messaging the bigger gifters as well. I hate that. Like, the amount of times Zia's rang me upset because people that she don't even know messaging her saying, like, I need money for this, I'm going to be homeless, stuff like that. It drives me insane because it's like, you're a stranger on the internet asking another stranger on the internet for money. And she gets so upset by it. And I just have to keep telling her all the time, just ignore it. Just pretend you didn't see it. But she don't. She just goes, she don't care. She just goes, how dare you ask me for money? I will not be helping you. Let me find it. Oh, I found it. Let me favourite it. Oh, it is in my favourites. Where is it then? What the helly? It'll be at the top now anyway. But that could never be me. Like, I just don't like people asking for money. I've done the whole lending money to people on the internet, helping them out, and then they just don't pay you back. And then it's a lesson learned for yourself. Yes, bells and whistles, 100%, yeah. Like, I thought it was nice how he was doing it. And I thought it was lovely, like, the way he was doing it. Like, if you subscribe, you'll be in the chance to win, like, 10k or whatever. But it was like, and the people genuinely taking part in, like, his drawing game thing to win money. Amazing. But when people going in like, oh, this is, like, giving, like, their sob story to try get money off someone, you wouldn't go up to somebody in real life and do that. Like, you wouldn't just go up to a random in the street and say, oh, my grandma's dying of this and this is happening and I need this money to take my kids on a holiday to Disney World. Like, what the fuck? Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Easy. Like, I just think that's insane. It was this one, wasn't
So everybody wants to be a, hey, Lucy, look at me. Right? And it's like, come on, let's go, let's go. And there's all this excitement and they're there going, yes, it's me. Stream. So everybody wants to be a, hey, Lucy, look at me. Right? And it's like, come on, let's go, let's go. And there's all this excitement and they're there going, yes, it's me. Stream.
Like, Lucy, I can guarantee nobody wants your attention. But that's exactly what happened. Oh, here we go. Here's Ashley. Justice for Ashley when she got harassed by Birdman. But this is what creators do, and I think it's disgusting. Like, I will acknowledge people in my chat who haven't even sent a heart me, because some people just can't afford it. There's other creators, Corey, who will sit there and say, block anyone who's not sent a heart me, block them, dude. Like, some people just, this app is free. We don't have to pay for this app, so people do not have to pay to watch you. Gemma, I always acknowledge you and your chickens. Oh my god, my throat's still killing. Like, people shouldn't have to pay. I said that he doesn't block, you know what he does? He mutes them. He makes them think they're getting blocked so they panic, but he actually just mutes them for that live so they can't give an input. He told me that himself. But yeah, it's just like Sarah's only ever sent heart me's. Exactly. Sarah's my mod. That's another thing though, like people who they get like a big gifter, anyone with like a big gifting badge, they make them a mod without them even sometimes sending a gift, just because they're hoping that, oh, I've given you a bit of authority in my life, so now hopefully you'll gift me. Like, that's insane to me. Like, my mods are all, like, my genuine friends that I've had since day one on here. Or, like, people who I actually speak to off the app that I get on with. And then the odd one or two I've picked up along the way that I thought are really nice and, like, they support me. I give them FaceTimes. Well, 1,105 coins isn't enough, Adam. So is this just on tick for next time you can afford it? Yeah, they don't acknowledge you unless you're gifting, and sometimes that's the worst thing. That's why I like that, like, my room, everyone's quite friendly. Like, we'll gift subs out to each other and we'll do, you know, I don't pressure people and say, right, you have to hit these live goals No, you don't. Any gifts I appreciate, and if I could thank every single one, I could. But some people don't even acknowledge them unless they're like 1,000 coin gifts. And then this is why I said the other week, and like EQ touched on it as well, because she was like, oh, watch Sophie's live, and she had a good point. Like, when someone sends you a gift that's like, do you want to be mod, Casey? Do you want me to make you mod? You've been here ages. I trust you. I do need some new mods. Oh, thank you, bro. Oh, see? Brona's a lovely woman. Thank you, Brona, for gifting the sub to Susie. I don't know why it's not making a noise. Is it crashed out? I don't know. But I've got a soundboard I need to set up. I've had it for about 2 months. I keep saying I'm going to set it up and then I don't. Thank you, Evil Spy, darling. Thank you for the heart me's, guys. Hi, Randalls. I got my sweets today. They're for Harvey. Shall I go get him to show everyone? Randalls does... Oh, Randalls, can you come in the box and explain that like game you do on a Wednesday? And then you can tell everyone what it is and then they can join in, because it was quite fun. I missed you doing mine though, but you can explain it better.
Well, hello.
Hello, darling.
How are you? All right?
I'm brilliant, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, all good, all good.
Good. So tell everyone what you do on a Wednesday, because I don't know how to explain it.
Well, with Too Fair, we do all sorts all week, but so we do a Wednesday night games night, but obviously you'll all be watching Sophie, so you won't be able to see it all the time. But we're on quite early, we're on like 6 on a Wednesday, and then we do all different like games where you win sweets and all that sort of stuff. And then we do like some daytime ones as well, which is the one that you bought, which was Randy's Golden Balls.
Randy's Golden Balls.
They've all got lovely names. And yeah, that's basically it, pretty much.
And
so
you
just
like,
fun
in
games,
the Golden
basically.
Balls thing, didn't you like each Golden Ball's got like a different sweet name in, and then you pick so many randomly and that's what they get in the bag of sweets?
Yeah, basically that's so like we have like a set range of sweets all the time, obviously that you see in the jars behind me when I'm on live. And then every week now we're doing like 5 or 6 different limited edition ones that we swap every week. So like every week you'll get something different basically.
There you go, guys. I'll go get mine and show everyone. 2 seconds.
Very much. Is this Lucy on the screen, everyone? Thanks for the gifts. Don't worry about gifting me. Thanks, everyone.
Hello. So I can't. How much was it again? I can't remember. Was it?
I think the one you got was $12.50. So
yeah,
you get
$12.50. So I got all these. So there's loads, and they're in like a vacuum sealed bag thing. So they're very not vacuum sealed. What's the word? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we do loads, guys. Honestly,
But they, obviously they can be kept nice and sweet, so they don't go off.
Yeah, all heat sealed, all fresh. So we get everything. We restock like once a week. Everything, every jar gets restocked every week. So nice and
Like
fresh.
all them. So I think that's a well good bargain. Harvey's gonna love them when he comes home.
Thank you very much, so.
You're welcome. So yeah, everyone needs to be watching. I just like sitting and watching him pack the sweets.
Yeah, we're on like every day in the daytime, and then we're on Wednesday night. So even if you just want to have it on the background, it all helps with the FYP and stuff, pushing us out there, even if you're not ordering.
Definitely. So you should all buy from him. I think what I might do is once a month as well, because I do my subscriber giveaway. So every 250 subs, they get £25 gift card. But I might do another one for like just one day in the month. I'll just choose a day randomly and a random supporter. And even if they've just sent a heart me, I'll buy them like a surprise pick and mix bag from you. And then it helps you, and then it'll be nice for them as well.
I'll chuck something in as well if you want to do that. So I'll chuck something extra on top.
There we go.
Sorted.
Yeah, we'll pick a random date in the month to do it every month, and then we'll
Thank you very much for the gifts. Christ, don't worry about gifting me.
Oh, evil.
Just come and get your heart me's in, everyone. I'm a heart me beg, so come and get your heart me's in every day.
Yes, he likes a heart me. You've got
quite
a few subs as well, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got a really, really strong community, which is lovely. And obviously we do like the odd competition here and there, but we just like the heart me stuff, really.
Yeah. He doesn't want you to send him loads of gifts. He just wants you to order sweeties.
Absolutely.
But
Pays the
yeah,
bills.
we'll put something together for like a
Yeah,
surprise
definitely so.
for you all, and it'd be nice. And then we can just choose someone at random, can't
Oh,
we?
for God's sake, stop with the gifts you've got. I'm going. Thank you very much.
Right, I will speak to you later, darling.
Thanks, so see you later. Bye.
Thank you, bye. Oh no, we won't do it for subs, guys. I have a different competition for subs. Thank you, Evil Grab My Minge. What the hell? I love that name. Way better than Sugar Bliss. No, he has his own shop. I think it's like Leicester way. I'm not sure. I'm guessing by the accent. But yeah, he has his own shop. It's really it's nice. I like it. I'm sure there's plenty of sugar-free stuff as well, Donna. If you won, we can put something together for somebody. I love the usernames in here. They're amazing. 1 second, I'm going to do something for Evil Grab My Minge. Because I just like that name. There you go. Oh, I have to remove a moderator. I don't know how to do that. 1 second, let me have a look. But yeah, he does a lot of stuff. It's really good. Drinks as well. That I've never even seen before. What's this?
Stripped from me.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Marie, darling. Eyebrows mopped.
Yes, terrible.
Teeth. Weight.
Yellow.
Hair. How I run my show.
Terrible.
My friends.
Arsehole.
Just about every aspect of my life.
Terrible.
I lost my
To shit.
confidence for
Yes,
it
car crash.
and you're all in trouble. So don't even try it with me today, tomorrow, or any other day.
Well,
right?
I've got 7 days a week.
People are just jealous, I know they are. It's cheeky, Rossi. The other morning I thought, you need to remember who you are, woman, and what you've been through in life.
Calm down, Putin.
Ain't no mucky asses off TikTok gonna put you down or drag you, especially when they don't change the knickers for weeks on end.
I don't wear knickers.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Debbie.
I wear briefs.
Thank you, Evil Pot Noodle. Who's Rob? Someone just said Rob has got stage 5C. Who's Rob? Marcus M's Rob? The one who went to Marcus M's kitchen? Really? Rob England? No way. Oh my god. Is he on live now? Thank you, Evil Tammy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, bless him. He's ended his live. Oh. Bloody hell. Well, everyone, if you know Rob, if you follow him, send him a message sending your love to him. He's a lovely guy. I knew Rob before I went to Marcus M's kitchen, but to be fair, he just used to be live getting wired, and I've got lots of screenshots of him where we drew things on his face and green screened it, and he loved it. He thought it was hilarious. We used to have a right laugh with him on live. He seems like not himself lately, and that makes sense. Thank you, Randall's darling. Thank you, my angel. We love Randall's, guys. Make sure you give Randall's a follow. And I hope to see you in his streams. Oh, stage 5. Oh, is it? Oh, God. Bless him. Let me have a look if he's on. No, he's not on. He's come off now. Oh, that's really sad. See, this is the thing. When you think you're having a bad day, there's always someone having a worse one. Oh. Thing is, he's such a nice guy as well. God, I hate stuff like that. It really hits home, doesn't it, when things like that happen? Thank you, Reality FYP, darling. It's Rob England, Bumblebee. You know, the one who went to Marcus M's kitchen. He did. He lost his wife to that as well, yeah. He looks after his mum. Oh, bless him. That's bloody horrible.
Who says no?
Everyone, if you see Rob around on the app, just send your love to him. He is a lovely guy. He's too kind for his own good as well. I know tonight's emotional, isn't it?
Watched me day in, day out when I was doing that FYP show. Every single time, got in those boxes. I don't necessarily want to fall back to that, but I'm not going to just sit and watch something fail. That's not what I do. It's not failing, but I'm sick of this like low energy, and as soon as the tempo gets picked up a bit, everyone talks. You watch my mental health deteriorate because I had the wrong idea of TikTok. I thought people were my friends. Like, I'm talking about creators. Annie, thank you. You don't have to do any more galaxies. Annie, you've done more than enough. People need to pull the slack on those galaxies as well. It's not for you and Effie to do by yourself. I thought people were my friends on TikTok when I was doing an FYP show. So when I was getting stung by people, they were in my heart and I was physically being stung. The difference now and before is I'm aware that creators on here are out for themselves. Nobody's friends on here. I'm not talking about yous in here. I'm talking about actual creators on here. Nobody's friends in here. Nobody wants you to do well. If you're doing better than them, they'll do something. Effie, stop it. You've done enough now. Effie. Effie. Yous have got 5. Yous can complete that 5, surely. Thank you so much, girl. I love you. Thank you. Like, I don't mean that in a nasty way. I'm not being nasty. I'm not saying, Annie, stop now, please. You've done enough. Thank you, though. But in my head, I'm like, I think I should give this a go. But I don't really know. Maybe I'm just in the moment. Hi, Yoda. I might just be in my head a little bit. I don't know. But in my head, I'm like, I think something needs to change. I think I need to bring something new. I think I need to give it another shot. And yeah, I don't know. I'm going to share this to some FYP pages. Let's see what they think. 1 second, guys. Everyone double tap the screen, please. Let's get to 50k taps. Double tap the screen. Let's get to 50k taps.
Is that better for you, Rebecca? So I feel bad, Rebecca. You said you can make your phone landscape and make it full screen and then you can see better.
1 second.
No, Prince Brat's always been a boy. He's not trans.
Oh, at 52, I see 47k. Meg, thank you, Meg. Thank you, Annie, thank you, but stop, Annie, let them do it. Don't let people rely on you, Annie. I love you, though, thank you. But rather you can, like, use that on, like, a title gift, like the little hand.
No, I don't think he lives in America yet. I think he's getting a visa, isn't he, to move over with his boyfriend, that cowboy guy, because cowboy lives there. I think him and his mum are moving over. I don't think he's moved yet, has he? That doesn't look like America. America don't really have bricked houses, do they? They're all mainly wooden. I think he goes live and he does game shows. He used to come in here, but he doesn't anymore. Yeah, I think he still lives with his mum. He's still getting his visa, but I think his mum's going over with him. But I think, when he did FYP, didn't he? This clip's only posted yesterday. He cried a lot, didn't he, when he did FYP? Because I think that's how I first came across him last year. He was crying on live, upset. I think, didn't he have a run-in with Oh, he lives in America now, does he? Thank you, Donna. I think he outed Luke and Rebecca C. Yeah, what happened with him? Oh, is it? See, I always say that everyone should give everything a go, 100%. I'd always support people that try starting something new. But I'm assuming that Red didn't like him, did she? And I remember Canadian Angie last year. That's when I first came across Canadian Angie. And she was saying that his boyfriend walks him on a lead and stuff. But Canadian Angie just runs with everything. He exposed Red, did he?
Hearts or that kissy hearts, you know. Anyway, I've just shared.
Notice how Red always has a sidekick. She always has like a different. She always has a different man on her side to defend her. Have you noticed that? I don't need that.
Just to some FYP hosts to see what they think, because not hosts, right? FYP pages. I personally think that maybe I should give it a go. Maybe I should see what brand new. If you met me from the FYP, will you put me in the chat? From the FYP show, I mean. Me. Oh my god, there's a few of you.
What the hell, Charlie? What's the phone? Luke defo wanted Cowboy to walk him on the lead. That's jokes. Oh my god. What the hell? Luke called her mummy. Oh no, you have been... No, you're joking. My throat's killing. I thought my cough had gone, but I can't get rid of it. My boobs are sweaty as well for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? What's this? Modine has to leave mid-interview.
Did you have a shower?
Oh look, there's my mate J Moss. He's getting his feature finally.
I think you're gonna bang me in the jaw time, bro. I can't even lie. What do you want? Fan? That on you.
Oh my god, my mother's just messaged me.
No, don't sit on that. Don't sit on that. You're gonna crumble, bro. Sit there. Sit there. Hold your mouth open. There you go. Is it calming down? You changed body? Hold on. Don't think we have the facilities for that big man. How's that one? Yeah, sit on that. Yeah, good idea.
My actual mother, not my TikTok one. That caught me by surprise.
Thank you for the Huh? Don't want to make them move? Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah? I'm a bit sick of close to it. Can't talk. I'm blaming the chat, you know. I have to blame some. I'm blaming the chat.
Thank you, Rachel.
The chat. Can I ask you a question, Mo? What is he looking at? What made you think it was a Dorito?
Bro, stand up.
No, he's actually all his way. No, I beg you, stand up, bro.
Tig, my mother's very hard work.
Stand up.
Worse than me.
Let's go.
Thank you, Rachel.
Hey,
you're gonna have to carry him, bro.
Hey, bro. You all good? Yo.
Good. I'll grab the belly.
Hey, come.
Whoa,
He's getting the belly.
I want to get the belly for you, bro.
Why is his jeans around his ankles? Why have they fallen right down? Why hasn't he got a thong on? Why is he wearing boxers? I've got so many questions.
He goes, I want chocolate.
The £40 a kg chocolate, mate.
Was it actually £40?
It was like £45 a kg, yeah.
Michelle, I wouldn't put grey on the walls if you're getting dark grey carpet. And to me, it's too grey, especially in like stairway. It's like a dark area. You need light walls. I'd go with white walls with some nice artwork on.
The chocolate's here.
What's he looking for?
Oh, it's gloves. WJ. Chat WJ as well.
Why is the emotional music over it?
Oh, calm down. Did you have a shower?
I like this page. What's on here? What's it?
Also my mental health as well.
Oh, we've already watched that. They haven't posted anything. If Prince Brat does FYP and Luke goes for him, I'll fully support Prince Brat. Because we'll not have Luke bullying anybody on this app anymore. He was really mean about Rosie the other day as well, wasn't he? Who's this guy? Someone tagged me in this. Father Bennett. He's like muting people. Listen to what he says. It's so like unholy. It's like telling everybody to like get blocked and muted. I don't know who sent me this, but I was like, what the hell is this?
No, everyone else stop typing.
It reminds me of like Russell Brand on like a religious pilgrimage after just doing ease.
I'm going to mute everyone that's just done that. Bird, mute. Moderators, can you mute everyone that just jumped in there? Self-serving people. Mute every single person that's commenting right now. Horrible people. Because what happens is this, is when we are so selfish, we don't care that these two people in here believe a lie. And you're so, I want to boast about it. I'll ignore them. I'll answer it.
Yes,
I know
please.
the answer. Get out of here. You
Tag
don't know
me
a
in it
thing.
all.
Not a thing of truth.
He's really sinister, isn't he? Like, why is he using a baby spoon?
I'm grateful, I know that.
Like, why the hat and the dressing gown? I've got so many questions.
Samuel, when you're hiding in the shadows and you're trying to lord over people with your heart.
My child's got that spoon. It's from Home Bargains.
So I'm sharing the heart of the Lord and you say you must be untrained
Team
by
P
man.
Wigs.
That's why you embarrass yourself when you talk, and that's why you try and lord
I know,
over
bro, no,
all of
it's weird.
the younger ones in Christ. Why? Because you're afraid they might show you up. You think you deserve more because you're in the field labouring before others. Have you ever heard the parable of the farmer and the people with their denaries?
No.
I mean, maybe read your Bible and show yourself approved rather than scrolling on social media. Amen. How do you know I'm not in a church? I'm in the Church of Christ and I am a part of a church. In fact, I'm a part of 2 churches.
Ooh.
But you don't know any of this because you're not a Christian.
Does he read the
If you
Bible full
were a
of
Christian, you would know who I am. But because you're a Satanist, you've come in here as an accuser. Get behind me, Satan, trying to make your heart look good when we're here talking about what? What are we talking about?
Russell Bland.
We are talking about the victory of Jesus' will being
Who
done,
said
of
that,
our
Dad?
Father's will being done, because our will we only had when we, as Adam and Eve in the garden, that's when we had free will. Adam didn't leave. Eve wandered off, chatted to another guy, just to put it in modern terms. He gave her some advice. She went back, told her husband about.
Do you know what this guy reminds me of? I used to watch Law and Order Special Victims Unit. I say used to because I've watched every single episode. And there was like a cult guy on there, and he used to like groom women into coming to his like religious cult thing, and then he'd get rid of the women, steal the kids, and then like do awful things to the kids. And he reminds me of that guy. It looks like him as well. Oh my god, my eyes so itchy. I did my lashes today. Yeah, he reminds me of someone who's going to have a TLC documentary about him one day, where he's got some weird cult with like 20 wives. And why do like all religious people, if you don't believe in their religion, they call you a Satanist? Like, what? Just because somebody doesn't look like... I grew up in like a church, went to church all the time, was in like a C of E school, where we had to go to church all the time. We lived in a little village. I still went to church as an adult because it was like ingrained into me. And then I just stopped going. Not because of any other reason that like I stopped believing, but it was more like I felt like it was being pushed on me rather than my own beliefs. Do you know what I mean? Am I like making sense? Like I feel like you get to that stage where you just think like, I've had too much bad luck in my life for there to be a God looking over me. I'm going to be real. Like, I believed for so many years, and then I just thought, surely there's no fucking God looking over me. Like, I'm being scammed. And I'm, like, donating money at the entrance of church every time I go in. And I just thought, like, why am I doing this? Because nothing good's coming of it. Like, I believe it. Yeah, I believe in something. Has he got a false hand? What? Has he got a fake hand? Is his hand false? No, I don't think he's... No, he's definitely got real hands. I think there's a lot of religions that... that would be easier to believe in. To be honest, like, things I don't talk about really is religion and politics. Because quite frankly, I know shit all about it. Oh, let's watch this one.
A protective father to a child predator, a protective, strong, powerful father is his worst enemy. So who are you? Who are you? Are you angry? I'm a strong, protective father. And don't let you devour my children? Huh? Huh? Is that what it is? Is it because you're a pervert?
Sorry, what?
Does this sound extreme to you? Am I offending you?
No, you're scaring me. Creepy.
This horrible chat is where your family would have stayed together if they were here. Sounds bold.
I feel...
bold.
Does anyone else feel like he's looking right into your soul? Does... Yeah, this is scarier than the ghost hunting that we do. What the hell? Oh, thank you, Cassie, for the gifted sub. Oh, God. I don't feel safe. He defo goes to the same church as Victor and Talia. Oh, God. No, that's awful. I never want to see that again. He's scary. Oh my God, I'm traumatized. Oh, Uncle Pete. He's definitely like, he gives that vibe of like creepy uncle that like you don't want to be left alone with because he's weird. Like the one who goes, oh, you've grown up a lot. We've all got that uncle, haven't we? Because you've changed a lot. Yeah, because, oh, you seem a lot more mature. Yeah, because I was 5 when you last saw me. I have breasts now. Why do you have to point that out? Like, Reese Worldwide's got a new song. He sent me this. I'm assuming he wanted me to show it. So I'm going to show it. It's actually all right, actually. It's not too bad. Oh, thank you, Brona, for the gifted sub. Yes, Luke's trans. Luke used to be a woman. This is why I don't understand why he goes for EQ all the time and makes comments about her, because he literally used to be a woman, which I find insane. He used to be called Lucy. Now he goes by Luke.
I'll be coming over, you can see me in a hurry. The ball's in your court, and you ain't even Murray. I prefer the memories, some prefer the money. Yeah. You're no different. Apart from when we argue, you prefer your distance. Radio 1, maybe for the pun I might take your good lips and just kiss them. There's no one like me, like me, like me.
No, one time his green screen slipped, right, and he's got like a poster of JLS on his bedroom wall with like red lipstick kiss marks all over the crotches. Like, what's he doing? And he's trying to say he's not in the closet.
The one that I need. You know I love a Kylie. When the crowd gets lost and that line gets crossed, I'll be Mo Farah, cause I'm here for the long run.
I swear down.
I'll be coming
Guys,
over.
I'm not even lying. I actually swear down. I swear down on the Holy Bible. It's JLS. I saw at that Aston whatever he's called, Marigold. I saw him topless at the front. Honestly, I felt violently sick. I wish I'd screen recorded it, guys. It was gold.
I'm fucking damaged. Do you understand? Like, I'm completely damaged from it all.
I'm just out here doing what I'm doing. Fully by myself, fully just getting on with life, you know, but with nothing around me. Yeah, I've got TikTok, but like, in real life, what have I got?
Thank you, bro. Thanks, Liam.
You know, that's the hardest part.
Thank you,
And you guys
MT.
might see me making a fucking fool of myself, and you guys might see certain things going on, do you know what I mean? But there's a reason why I behave the way I do, and there is a reason why I am the way I am, guys. I know that we've all got triggers, and I know we've all got certain things going on, and I'm not trying to do the woe party and everyone feels sorry for me. I ain't trying to do that, do you know what I mean? Because that's the last thing that I do on this app. But, you know, like, sometimes I really do just think, you know, some days I'm like, I've got this. You know, I feel I've got this, like I've got everything in the bag, I'm doing really well, you know, and then other days I feel like, I don't know, other days I just feel like I don't want to be here. I wrote a WhatsApp, babe, which was a long message to my mum, you know, she's still on that number, and I didn't get no reply. My mum's a very stubborn lady, you know. There's also like, you know, so much that I don't know, she don't have read receipts turned on. So I would never know she actually read the message. But it went through as double tick. But also like, it's so hard because my mum's dealing with what she's dealing with. I know she's dealing with a lot at the moment because I know that, you know, there's certain things that's going on at home. I know because I've been informed by other people. And it's like, I can't, you know, and then I'm like, you know, like if I spring back at this moment in time and I'm like, also guys, like it's so hard also for my mum to understand who I am now. Do you get it? Like you don't, it's just, there's so many elements, you know. People probably think you've made it harder for yourself. What I'm going to do, live in a body for the rest of my life that I weren't happy with? Mum weren't in my life to let her know that I was feeling this type of way about my journey, about how I felt as a person. You know, I've done all of this alone. Do you get it? So then we go back to mum, and mum's going to, I'm a whole different person. I am. Well, I'm still me, of course, inside I'm still me, but visually and the way I want to present myself back to mum, it's a whole different ball game, and that could be so much for my mum to understand. Do you get it? And as any mum, you'd think, oh yeah, well, it's a mother's love. Yeah, well, I've not really had a mother's love because she's not been there, you know. So what's it going to be? I come back and I'm, you know, like they were just understanding enough about things before, you know, like then I come back and I'm like this, like I don't know what my mum would, I don't know what my mum would say or how she'd feel. I generally don't.
I actually really sympathise with people who don't have contact with the parents, because I've been in that position. I know it feels, it's awful. And I think especially because she's transitioning, I don't know if she has, or I don't know what stage in a transition she is. I don't know if her parents approved of it or not, or what her reasoning is. But I think when, like, especially your mum, I feel like that's why it hit hard with me with my mum, because it's like your mum's the person you should be able to go to about anything, and when you don't feel comfortable enough to do that, and you feel like you can't talk to your mum, it's the worst feeling ever. And I just think it's really sad. And like the longer it goes on, it just gets worse. People always say like it's gonna get better and like everything will be, you'll get on with your life, but you don't, because like if something good happens in your life, you want to ring your mum and tell your mum. Something bad happens, you want to ring your mum and cry to your mum about it. And when you reach out to your mum and she just wants nothing to do with you, like it really hits home. I think that's why I'm so like close with Billy, because I don't want her to ever feel like how I have with my mum. And I'm not saying that like my mum's a bad person, and she's not a bad person at all. We've all made mistakes. And I was the one that had to cut her off, but I have been speaking to her again recently. But I can't lie, when her name pops up on my phone, like my heart races, because it's either going to be her having a go at me or her being nice. You don't know which one you're getting. So it's like the anxiety when you see the name on your phone, you think, shit. And it's just sad. No, Billy will never feel like that. I will never, ever let Billy feel like that. She tells me everything already. She's right, little grass. But sometimes it can go two ways, can't it? Like, you can either become the opposite of what you had and learn better from it, or you can end up exactly like it. My mum was in, like, I'll be real, like, I don't blame my mum for how she was with me. I think, so I'm taking my shoes off because they're strangling my feet. Converse is like, they suffocate you. My mum treated me the way her mum treated her. And I don't think my mum was planned. So, like, it was like she was a burden. And I think she treated me the same way as, like, her mum treated her. And we just never had that relationship, like mother and daughter relationship, where we did anything together. And I think that affected us a lot. And even now, like, she wants to come visit me and I'm like reluctant about it. Like, I don't even want her to know where I live. Yes, 100% Betty Boop. Yes, they can either be best friend or your worst enemies. Like, I'm so lucky because my dad is like the best dad in the world. Like, I cannot fault him whatsoever. I'm so grateful for him. He said when he gets his pension, he's going to buy me a new car. So I'm just trying to hold out my very old car until then. But yeah, my mum, like, I love her. She's done a lot for me and she continues to do a lot for me. And then she's one of them people where if something doesn't go away, like, she turns. And, like, I just don't know. Like, it's really hard. Like, I didn't have any contact with my mum for a long time. And then when my ex passed, my mum actually my mum reached out to me when she found out about it. And she was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I can't imagine how you've been feeling about it all. She's like, it must be awful to go through that. She's like, I can't imagine how you feel. And she was so lovely. And she was like saying, like, don't blame yourself. This is like his final thing he's done to get at you. You know what he was like and how horrible he was. And things like that, she said. Like, she told me what I needed to hear, really. And so did my dad. My dad was very much like, I hate that he's done that to you kind of thing. Like, my dad told me everything I needed to hear to make me feel better about it. Because, to be honest, like, I think my parents thought one or two ways, because obviously I used to be a big drinker. I think my parents thought I'd either go back to drinking a lot or I'd stay how I was, like, not touching alcohol. Obviously my mum didn't even know that I was sober at that point, so she was like, when I told her, she was like, you've not been drinking, have you, today? And I was like, I've not drank for months. And she was like, what the fuck? But I think, yeah, they thought it was going to go one or two ways, because I'm a very much like, when I'm sad, turn to alcohol. But no, I haven't. Six months on Sunday I've been sober, guys. Look at me go, fresh as a... Look how much better I look for it. What the fuck? I am tempted to go out and have a drink. But, like, I don't want to drink. Like, it's weird. Like, my neighbour wanted me to go out tomorrow night with her for a meal and a couple of drinks. But I said, I'll do the meal, but I won't drink. I'll just be on, like, soft drinks. But then she's cancelled on me anyway. Because she's having family issues. She's having problems at home herself. So I was like, bless you. Lent her my garden shears and just got on with my day. But I kind of like, I'm going to the races with my mod Harry and his boyfriend in June. I don't think I'll drink. I really don't think I will. It's been a year and a half sober. I just feel like he's back. You have so much more money, don't you? Yeah, I think it's the going out and, like, socialising I miss. But the thing is, it's like, thank you, Julie. I think the thing is with it all, like, you go out, you get drunk, and then you're hungover for, like, 3 days afterwards and you feel like shit. And then there's, like, everyone's out, like, gurning their face off around you, all in a state, and you're not even getting a conversation out of people. And a lot of my friends are still in that stage where they want to go out drinking all the time. They don't want to do, like, activities. Like, if I said, let's go to Go Ape, they'd be like, no. Like, they don't want to do stuff like that. They want to get glammed up and go out. And like, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm past that stage. Like, I still want to get glammed up, but I'll get glammed up and go sober. But, oh yeah, the guilt the next day. Yeah, your skin does. Like, my skin literally glows. Like, it's so much better than what it used to be. I used to be in such a state. Yeah, I do take it too far because I'm one of them people where I have like one drink and I have to keep going and I have to keep going. And I will drink for 24 hours straight. Like, there's no stopping me. I will drink until there's not a drop of alcohol left in my house. And like, it's not, but it wasn't that I drank every day. It was that I was like a binge drinker. Like, once I had it, I couldn't stop, but I could go without it. It was weird. Yeah, we need a rage room. Oh, thank you, Gemma. I really appreciate that. Thank you, darling. Yeah, when are you out? You're out. I'm out to the stage where it's hard getting a taxi home because they've all stopped working. That's how late I'm out till. And I just don't want to do it. That's why it annoyed me a bit when Angie was like, what life do you have? You're 27 and you're sat in your house. You don't go out to nightclubs or anything. Who does that these days? I don't know anyone. They're all shutting down because no one goes anymore. I don't want to go. No, if you knew me when you were drinking, you wouldn't like me. I was awful. Like, imagine like what Court Assassin and Ems are like. That's what my lives were like. I was just drunk, like causing beef, and I was an awful person because I just said what was on my mind. I'd be like up twerking on the wall and stuff and making a fool of myself. And then I'd look back at clips the next day and I'd be humiliated. And I'd be like, what have I done? Or I'd say things that I shouldn't say and like be nasty about people. And I ruined like friendships. Oh, thank you, Kay. First met you the night you called the whole of TikTok out. Oh God, that was awful. I think Zach the Brat did a video. Let me see if it's on his page still. That was the first time I met Zach. I was like, oh my God, I was humiliated. And all the comments were like, oh my God, her live was wild. I was calling everyone out. Frankie, join my agency and you get live access instantly. I'll type my agency in the chat, and then if you apply, I'll do it for you tonight. Everyone follow Frankie. It's a shop one. Go on this. I'm not bothered about you making money for me from gifts. I don't care. I'll just give you the live access. I've got quite a lot of spaces anyway. No, I'm not bothered. I won't say you've got to earn so much and battle. I don't care. Oh, Zach was having a field day. I think he got in the box. I don't know if he's still got it up. This is my agency, guys. If you search this account and click the link in the bio, you join and then I will get you live access. I don't think it's up anymore, thank God. I don't know because he posts so much, doesn't he? No, it was way before then. Oh my God. Hopefully it's gone. No, I don't think it's there, thank God. But it was like when you've been up all night because of Sophie Bailey's live. No, not on this account. On the one that I've tagged it, the one that's pinned, Lux Creator Network. LUXE Creator Network. There's a link in the bio on that account. I'll show you. This one. That. If you go on that account, and then press the link and request to join. I'll do the application for you tonight for you, Frankie. I won't make you earn a certain amount of coins, don't worry. Oh, Gemma, just get the knockers out on. That's what I do. Gifts come flowing in. trialed it one night, right? I wasn't getting many gifts, so I went live and just get a bit of cleavage out, and I raked in the gifts that day. Watch. Right, send me gifts, guys. Popular votes will do as well. I'm cheap. See, look, Adam sent me a rose. See, it works. Lion incoming. I ain't had a lion in ages. Oh gosh, Brona sent me 2 lions in one day once. How lovely is Brona? I was having a really shit day that day as well because everybody kept getting, thank you everyone, see, look at all the potatoes and the sleighs and off the sleigh potatoes and everything. Get all the gifts. I'll sort it out for you now, Frank. It might tell you you've got to go live for 10 minutes to do a trial. I'll do it for you now and then it's done. It might not let you join though if it's linked to other accounts, but we can try it. They're really strict now with who you can get in. It's so annoying. Everyone that applies is always like ineligible. It's so annoying. Does my head in. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, here we go. Let's have a look. Watch it say ineligible, I'll crash out. Oh no, it says you can join. Oh my god. Right, I've sent you an invite. You should get it through. I think you've got to do a 10-minute live, Frankie, in the next 7 days. There you go, invited. Gotta send you a message. Oh, it says I can't send you an instant message. Oh my god. Can you change your settings so anyone can send you a message, Frankie? Let me follow you on there. It should come up in your system notifications. Prince Brat, hello, we were talking about you doing FYP. I think you should do it, and if Luke the Judge comes for you, we'll all stick up for you. We want the, I want the tea on the Luke the Judge dramas and Misread dramas, because I wasn't around during then, and obviously I don't like them, so I'd like to know what's gone on. Oh, thank you, guys. I'll see that, guys. You get the cleavage out and you get all the gifts. That is PUSSY power. If you request to join, guys, I will let you know if you're eligible. If you're eligible, it'll send you an invite. If you're not, then obviously I'll message you and let you know you're ineligible. It's so annoying. They don't let people join anymore. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Brona. That was my lion off Brona. That's a lion that needs a loan. Oh, God, she's too cute. But yeah, I've just, Billy's got gymnastics in the morning. This, like, commitment to gymnastics is actually getting exhausting. Because now I'm stressing, because I'm like, what am I going to do when she's at school and stuff? Like, it takes up the whole Saturday morning. Right, let me have a look who else has applied while I'm on here now. Evil Ashley. Yeah, it lets you join Evil Ashley. Let me invite you. Invited, there you go. It's under review. It goes under review, so it might take up to 24 hours. No, it should automatically give you that access, Michelle. Well, if you have to go 30 days without a violation, and have done so many lives, and then it gives you access. You don't have to do it, obviously, but I obviously use Live Studio from here, but you don't need to use Live Studio. You can just go normal live. What's this?
Hardolci. Now, I did ask to check how to pronounce it, and the guy said that's how to pronounce it. Hardolci. So I'm here at Hochi Dolce.
Hochi Dolce?
At Hochi Dolce. Now, I did ask to check how to pronounce it. Hochi Dolce. And the guy said that's how to pronounce it. Hochi Dolce. How to pronounce it. Hochi Dolce.
Oh my god, that woman. Sorry, Brona.
Who fakes a pregnancy?
Oh, we know a few. We know a few.
There's thousands of people who wish they could have a baby. And y'all can dock me all y'all want, but I'm just being honest. Like, I've seen her. She's not the type of person that
Gemma, it says you're already in an agency, darling.
I can be friends with, you guys. Like, who fakes a pregnancy? Who fakes a pregnancy? There's thousands of people who wish they could have a baby. And y'all can dock me all y'all want, but I'm just being honest. Like, I've seen her.
Didn't Ash fake a pregnancy with Santos? Gemma, if you're already in one, it takes 30 days to leave and then 30 days before you can join another one. It's so annoying. I can't see if you can apply until you actually apply. It's so annoying. Claire's in though. It's let me accept Claire. Yes, that's it. Santos, you know it smell well. Has CLA put any more has she put any more TikTok shop videos up? They're my favourite. Oh my god, she has! She has, guys!
Right, I have this product which comes amazing. Leap hack. Oh, absolutely. So this is a natural sleep support formula, and basically this helps with sleeping and stuff like that. So it says our sleep support formula is crafted with a soothing blend of magnesium, L-theanine, calamine extra, and Valeriana root extra. This powder formulated, it helps for sleep, naturally unwind and drift into peace and slumber, waxing up refreshed and rejuvenated, waking up, sorry. Not waxing, waking up, feeling amazing. So yes, it tells you about all the stuff that's in there, and it says, but just don't leave it in the direct sunlight, store it in a room temperature, just like cool. Speak to your doctor or pharmacy before consuming if you are taking any medicines or have a medical condition. When you wish to discontinue the use, you should slowly reduce your dose. Because you might get a few withdrawals.
She's a pharmacist now.
This is grape flavour. So yes, I'm looking forward to trying this out. I will give it a try tonight and we'll see how we get on with it. Absolutely. I need to just take it out of the box just to have a look. So this is how it is. So you shake it well and then you apply the oil directly beneath the tongue and hold for at least 90 seconds until it fully absorbs. The oil is only intended to be taken, absorbed through the tongue. So yeah, you probably just get a good old squeeze under the tongue, and yes, there you have it. So hopefully I'll be...
MT and Tasha, you're in as well. Thank you, guys.
to get a good night's sleep.
Yes,
Right, I
that's
have
flaky.
this product which comes amazing. Leave hack.
I am fully aware of what y'all say about me. Number one, and I don't give a fuck.
Like God, keep it a stack. Bitches move out cause they know I got bands.
Guys, I've got the washing machine. Right, I'm gonna empty the water out.
Sorry, the washing machine.
And now I'm just gonna rinse this to get rid of the extra suds.
What?
Right, so we got rid of the suds now.
Ugh! She's got used pads under a sink. No.
What I'm gonna do, these are the knickknacks. So, I'll just, right, I'm gonna whack these back in. And I'm gonna put some hot water because I like to wash my knickknacks in hot water. So
Yes, it's a sanitary towel. There's 2 of them.
Ah.
She's
And,
defo done that on purpose to get engagement up on it because obviously you guys all watch it. You watch it for a minute, she gets paid. She's not stupid. She's done that on purpose.
a stain on this because I'm on my time of the month, so I leaked through the pad. So
No
we'll see if
shit.
it gets the stain out. Oh, that was supposed to go on the pad. Right, here we go. Let's get the kettle. Now I'm going to put the hot water.
Do you remember when she boiled her hairbrush in the pan because Elphaba had nits or something?
Right. Because the hot water will literally... Here we go. Oh, darling. So here we have it. Yep, it's gone on for another 5 minutes.
To be fair, this looks quite handy. Like, I actually could use one of these for when, like, you know, when, like, the kids accidentally, like, wet themselves or something, just to put the pants in and stuff to wash them. I think that'd be quite handy.
So basically, what I'm doing now, I'm just getting all the suds out and it's in the hot water. So yeah, let's see if the stains come out, darling. Absolutely, this is great for the knickknacks, darling. I don't like putting my knickers in washing machines, and even sometimes like my sports bra top like this, which I'll be...
I think it'd be good for bras and stuff as well, you know, like your delicates. I might actually buy one. She sold it to me.
Able to just wash in there, which is great, because I just feel like when you put it in sometimes with clothes, it can go a bit all funny. So absolutely, I mean, I prefer washing my own bits and bobs, to be honest, and I always wash my clothes just normally on a 40. This goes up to 55, but I've just literally put...
She is, she's making us time of the month smoothie.
Boiling water. Seems to be doing all right.
Absolutely, darling.
Absolutely. I like boiling hot water. So let's see how we get on.
It's
Well,
a
it's
vampire,
just
a vampire smoothie.
Now, and it seems to be fine. If you look, it seems to have got rid of all the it's got rid of all the suds. So let's see what happens now. Right, guys, I'm gonna empty it out.
Not the pad. Not the pad. No.
That's the hot water. And I wonder if I can press it again. I was just seeing, like, obviously it's not going to spin because it doesn't have anything to go.
She's cleaning her knickers that she bled through onto, but she's left the pads under the sink, look.
So, let's see how we get on. Oh, God, it's so hot. Ow. Has it got the stains out? Oh, it has. It's got all the stains out. It's got the stains out.
Imagine there was just a big brown skiddy all the way up them.
Because I leaked through my pads, so...
She defo put clean pants in, didn't she?
It's got the blood out. Oh, darling. So yeah, I can't believe it. Absolutely amazed. Oh yes, perfect. With the washing machine. Oh yes, I'll put them to dry, darling. We'll get these on the rack to dry now. I do think it's a perfect little device. I think it's fabulous. Absolutely.
Oh, 100%. She knew that them pads were left there because look at us all watching now and she's making money off it. She's not stupid.
Amazing. Loving it. Go on to my TikTok shop. This is amazing.
To be fair, she needs this because she doesn't have a kitchen, so that means she doesn't have a washing machine. But do you know what else she doesn't have? A bin in a kitchen, a bin in a bathroom, by the sounds of it. What the hell doesn't have a bin in the bathroom? That's crazy. I just flush my tampons down the toilet. I know you're not supposed to, but fuck it. I just think if I flush it quick enough, it's not going to clog the pipe up. I'm more worried about my boobs clogging the pipes. What's the next one? Oh, not the same one again. What's it?
I just hopped out looking like a knockout.
I love it when you know she's having a good day and she feels like a bad bitch, you know what I mean? She's literally like, she feels herself all the time. Apparently you're not supposed to flush tampons.
Bitches how to do it, but they...
Oh, I thought that was a tampon then. Oh, thank God. Oh, you can? Oh, at least that's fine. I don't stick them to my sink. No, I flush them.
Yeah. This is the P. Louise, darling. I love this. So, absolutely, darling. Check this out. Oh, I do love the flavours and the taste of these ones. And the feel of it. I mean, I am a big fan of this product, P. Louise. It's just absolutely lovely. I love the way you can just literally click this onto anything and off you go so you don't forget it, darling. Oh. Because you know we always get loads and loads of dry lips and I always need something. Dry lips and hand cream is, you know, P. Louise, if you've got any creams for the hands, darling, as well as these lip ones. Whatever products you've got, I love them, so feel free to send me anything that you want me to check out. And yes, darling, we'll have some free products, P. Louise, darling. Yeah, no, honestly, guys, I'm all about supporting quality products, and I really do like this.
She actually does. She does rock it. She influenced me to buy a bandana. I've got a pink one. I might wear it tomorrow. I've actually got a P. Louise giveaway for you all tomorrow as well. I keep forgetting about it. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to make it fair. Well, Levi found it for me that I can put like a wheel spin thing up so that anyone that sends any gift will end up on the wheel. I don't have to do it manually. It'll be so much easier. So even if you just send a heart me, you'll get an entry. But if you send like a money gun, you get 500 entries. Do you get what I mean? So it'll be good. So I'm going to do that tomorrow for everybody. It's like a mystery box I ordered ages ago and forgot I even had, and I found it under the bed, so I don't need it.
Hi guys, I've got this from TikTok shop because you know how my back is just killing all the time.
Yes, Adam.
Because yeah, I've been like chilling and live streaming so much.
350 entries.
This is a nice little back thing. You have the buttons here, and this here is to charge it. And
let's zoom out.
It has these things at the back that heat up and massage your lower back.
Yeah, okay, she does TikTok shop now.
You know, the strap's just here. You have this here, so you can literally grab this as well and connect it here. just to give you even more, you know, of an intense massage. So yeah, there we have it. So this is the massaging back device on my TikTok shop. So yeah, go and check it out. It's very lightweight, and it's great for anyone that's got back problems. And I love the way it's just so light. You can literally just fit it in a bag anywhere, even if you're driving, anything like that is fabulous. Traveling, even on the plane. Oh darling. On my TikTok shop. Good morning, everyone. I've just received these leggings.
You gotta give it, them leggings actually really suit her. Absolutely, darling.
From my TikTok shop. This is the brand. Now, these
what is it?
are an extra.
Tell us what the brand is, Chelsea. Come on, hun. We've just watched it, Victoria. We just had a heart attack. I didn't notice it at first till everyone told me in the chat, and I was like, oh my God, the pad stuck to the sink.
And the thing is, they're just a bit big for me. Like, so I like...
No, they're not.
These,
No.
but I like them obviously tight, because if you're working out, it's just kind of...
She likes them Simon Cowell.
Fall down. But these are gorgeous, but they're just too big for me. So bitch is losing weight, darling. So I'm going to need a large, darling. In these, absolute large.
I think they fit perfectly. She does look like she's lost weight, though. She looks like she has lost weight. Too big, darling.
Bitching by problems like they're stuck on your lips. You're so dramatic. I could tell you about me, but you won't understand. Bitching by problems.
What is that outfit? Them socks.
They're stuck on your lips. You're so dramatic. I could tell you about me.
Oh my God, when Greg was chatting to me through her comments on Instagram, that was wild.
But you won't understand. Can no call the IDs. It's a police.
If you're praying for my downfall...
See, look, she doesn't need filters. Look how pretty she is without them. Like, she doesn't need them. I don't know why she puts them on.
Pray hard. Pray hard.
Where's your child, Justin?
Let me know when you give up.
She's gorgeous.
Bitching by problems like the stuck.
Oh, this is a new favourite song. This is a new Messi. Oh, God.
Hello, guys. This is amazing. And I'm not even joking. This is awesome. I just love this.
Absolutely,
so,
darling.
Because I've got like my extensions and all of that. This is absolutely amazing. Look, a bitch like me. Look at this. This is well, it's like a bonnet. So you know when you're sleeping,
it is a bonnet. It's not like a bonnet.
You
It's
just
a
want
bonnet.
your hair to stay in place, and you don't want it to frizz. Then this is for you, my darlings. So yes, darling. Look how cute this is. I'm gonna tie that like that.
The filter then.
And literally. Boom.
Slay Queen.
Yeah, I'm loving this shower cap.
Shower cap. Shower cap. She said it's a shower cap.
Yeah, the darling. Oh yes, darling. This is fabulous. And you know, if you was in the shower, you can literally put this on in the shower. Have it as an...
It's a bonnet. She said it's like a bonnet at the start. It is a bonnet, is it not? Is that not what you wear in bed? So your hair doesn't get all matted and messy in bed? Like it's good for if you have braids and things, isn't it? Even I know that.
An outfit. No, this is amazing. I'm loving it. I love this. It's just so cute. So yeah, this is perfect for me, and it feels so silky and nice on the hair, so it'll keep the hair all nice and smooth. So yes, here we have it. This fabulous, do I call it like a hair bonnet?
Yes, it is a hair bonnet.
Hair bonnet. It's a hair bonnet, darling. Yeah, no, it's cute. I'm loving this though as well. Like literally. So yeah, these are on my TikTok shop.
She has actually influenced me because I need to get one of these for my hair because my hair's like, it gets so messy when in the morning because I don't tie it up when I fall asleep. I don't know why. A silk pillowcase is good, but obviously it doesn't match your bedding. That'd bother me.
And yes, darling.
Kind of miss, yes,
good
me
with
too,
these as
Elizabeth.
well, because these are hello, good evening everyone. This is from my TikTok shop, and I've just literally got out my shower. So this is like a lip mask, so I'm gonna try it on my lips.
Oh, well done, Ashley. I'll pop in.
This is what we have here, and this is on my TikTok shop. So yes, here we have it, darling. So
yeah, I don't like silk bedding. I had it once in summer because apparently it's meant to be good in summer, but oh, I hated it. I hate when people have that teddy fleece bedding in winter as well. Harvey's got a teddy fleece sheet on his mattress, but he loves it. He says it's really cozy, but I hate it. It's not the... Just cotton is fine for me. Some sort of cotton or polyester shit from B&M is fine with me. Like, I hate silk bedding. It's too slippy and it bounces off the mattress too easily. Like, the sheet don't stay on.
One.
Just open the window, like, yeah. Put a fan on.
It. So...
Oh, what's that?
Jam in a pot.
Jam in a pot?
So I'm going to get some of this.
I need a drink. 1 second.
Put it.
Not alcoholic, but I feel like I need alcoholic.
All on the lips. Oh. Mmm. Oh wow, this feels so good. Oh yes. Mmm. Mmm. Tastes so good. Oh. Yes, I see it. Mmm. Spread more. Mmm. It's like so moisturizing. Right. So yeah, that's that, darling. And then we've got another flavour.
How's that, darling? Oh, I've got a wedgie.
This one. Oh. Smell this. Oh, that smells gorgeous. Look at that. Oh. This is amazing. And every single one of these things that I'm using, it's not sticky. It's just delicious. And you see, you get 2 of these little things.
Do you know what I've got for my feet? You know, one of them like electric feet peddy things. I've got one of them and I use it after I've had a bath once my feet are like nearly dry but not fully dry. Great. Use like the hard grater thing to get all the dead skin off, especially in summer when you're wearing sandals. Then use the electric one to like smooth it all off. Nice moisturise. Oh, my feet feel heavenly. I've got good feet.
Oh, it's so moisturising for like... You know, if you've ever had chapped lips or had too much cold or, you know, exposed to this or that. Hello, my darlings. Oh. I have another Give Me More.
They are sunsets and sunrise, aren't they?
Glosses, lip tints, lip moisturisers. This is amazing. So, yeah, this is from the Give Me range. And you know what? I love how this is, and it's got a thing here that you pump, so I'm going to just show you. I'm going to put it over my other lip tint.
She reminds me of the kid from Matilda who gets swung round by a brace by Mrs. Trunchbull.
So, I just literally pumped a bit out.
Oh, go on.
And then I'm just going in.
Oh, the gum disease makes me feel violently sick.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it looks gorgeous over this. Oh my God, and it just tastes absolutely divine.
It's too bright in here.
So if you're going for a more glamour look.
Beautiful, darling.
You can use this. Oh, This looks amazing, guys.
It does.
So yeah, get yourself some.
I think you should advertise a water flosser next, Chelsea.
Hello, my darlings. Hello, my darlings. Sorry, just had to close the window. The bloody traffic, sweetheart. So here I have this amazing water-based lip tint
I've
for
got
your
one.
lips.
It's a really good lip.
Now, I've actually got it on at the minute. I've got the cinnamon. You get
Hi, Joe.
Different
Joe Joy.
colours. Hence, you get the
Oh, God.
rose bean paste, cinnamon.
Oh,
Better
God, my hair.
orange, you get a berry, a deep rose, you get all these gorgeous
lovely.
colours. So here we have
Bitching by problems like they're stuck on your lips. You're so dramatic. I could tell you about me, but you won't understand. Can
Ew.
I think you should treat yourself. I know you were.
Oh,
Hello,
we've
my
watched all these
darlings.
ones.
Look what we've got here.
We've already seen these. But let's just go back to the pad one again because that was hilarious.
Guys, I've got the washing machine. Right, I'm going to empty the water out.
Not the
Now I'm
day
just gonna
pad.
rinse this to get rid of the extra soot. Right, so we got rid of the suds now. What I'm gonna do?
Let's read the comments. That pad was 100% placed there for effect. You know what the worst part is that it looks like there's two unless it's an extra long one. I just can't get over it. She's definitely put it there. Let's do a poll. Who thinks she put it there and who thinks she didn't? Yeah, but it's old blood, innit? It's brown blood, it's old blood. So smiley face if you think she placed it there on purpose for views. Sad face if you think it was an accident. Exactly. TikTok shop need to send her a bathroom bin. Get one from her bargains for like $2.99. Get a bin, Chelsea. I think it's there on purpose, personally. Oh my God, yeah, imagine her putting the pads in the washing machine thing. Washing them clean to reuse them. It's a portable washing machine. She doesn't have a kitchen, does she? Oh my God, she's a genius. I'm going to start doing TikTok shop and I'm going to do like crazier videos than her. How much are these things anyway? Let me have a look. See, I can't see the product tagged on here because I'm on the PC. It's so annoying. Let me go on a page on my phone and have a look how much they are. Chelsea, Leah. Oh God, I have as a friend on that account as well. Oh shit, we follow each other. She might see us doing this. Shit! 30 quid. Is that how much they are? Portable mini washing machine. £30.97. She gets £3.10 per sale. Read the comments on the dress one. Why, what's on the dress one? I like the dress, I just think she needs to size it. Oh my God, Zach the Brat put North and South Korea came to party. One's in the flat and the other's chasing the locks. Oh, I feel sorry for her. Phil and Grant had an argument. Social distancing. Why is the sanitary towel on the arms of the gaming chair? Oh my God, is it? I don't think it is. It looks like one though. One's enjoying summer, the other one's wrapping Christmas presents. Why is one heading to Modine's and the other's heading to DG Decors? Oh, I feel sorry for her. She does suit the dress though. I like the dress. I just think size up. She's had implants, hasn't she? So she's got big bazookas. So you have to accommodate for them. I'm okay because I'm quite petite. I'm only 5 foot tall and I'm size like 8, sometimes a 10 on the bottom half, depending where I'm shopping from. But these aren't very big. They look it right now because I'll admit I've got a push-up bra on to get the gifts in. Thank you guys. Thank you. I love all the gifts. Thank you.